final week into the summer. Hope you're enjoying it wherever you are as we are off and running on EA Sports.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Jackson first play going to throw. Steps away to his left. That is caught for the shot. And they'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A good pick up there, 26 yards.
That is definitely what we call a defensive hollow play. And what you mean by that is against Lamar Jackson. When you see him out of the pocket, your first thought is, he's going to try and run it. Get to him and get him on the ground. And guess what? That didn't happen. His receivers took advantage.
And they'll get him down here at about the 42. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
The Ravens had 0-1 in the year following the loss in the opener, and they were given a gift of 2 straight home games to start the campaign. Dropped one of them already. You have to figure the split of these two probably imperative.
We talked about that, whether it's prior to the game, what it is, to start the season 1-1, especially with 2 games at home. Because if you go 0-2, it's hard to pick those up on the road as the season progresses.
Here's a give to Dobbins running right. Dobbins, his 2nd rushing touchdown of the year. And the Ravens get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon.
Good start to the season for him. He had a touchdown last week in the opener and a 2nd one in week 2 now.
But the pace is already established, right? Not sure he can keep it up for the entire season. Because he thinks that he can.
It's going to be the season for touchdowns for yardage.
I think every single one of the guys who's going to touch the football, they all have those types of goals. They all have those types of thoughts. Then they just have to see how the season unfolds if they can stay with it.
Unfolded so far so good for him.
Watson and the Browns now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. This running game so important for them, and they know that. It helped lead them to a victory last week when he was over 100 yards.
Let's face it, it's their identity, and that's what they want to play to. They want to be that team that runs the ball really well each and every week, and right now we're seeing a pretty good pattern of that happening.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 and a 2nd and 3.
Here's Watson. His throw incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
And now the Raven defense going to call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Watson on third down. And a throw there going to be incomplete.
Third down is a key down in any game you play. And defensively, again, watching this one, getting a good passing downs, that's a pretty good first step right there.
The Hurricanes on to punt as he gets it away. So that's fielded at the 8-yard line. And out of bounds across the 15-yard line. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Ravens will take over. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Early on, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game, but I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice. But at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done. Now it's Jackson. This throws it going by Isaiah Likely. And they take this up near the 30 before he's taken down. 23 yards to pick up there.
Well, as a coach, you absolutely love seeing your offense find their rhythm early. That's exactly what we've seen so far. They had a touchdown on their opening drive, and now they connect to it for another nice game or a first down. This offense is moving the ball well, exactly as he drew it up in practice.
He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. This defense for the Browns, terrific last week in the season-opening victory.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and try to attack them this week because when you take it away 4 times, 2 interceptions, what do you do?
He can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. He couldn't get away. He'll wind up losing a dozen yards, a 12-yard loss, and it brings up third. Now after that sack, it's third and long for Jackson and the Ravens. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked up by Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah. And the Browns are going to take possession of the football. They're trying to resurrect his confidence. Last week was a disaster. 5 interceptions in that loss, and another pick there.
I played with a quarterback like this before, and he had a tough game, and the head coach said, I'll take him offensive. The very next game, he started the exact same way. The head coach turned to the offensive coordinator and said, he's yours from now on. Someone has to take responsibility and work with him and try to get him started.
He's going to be taken down just shy of the 35.
As a defense, you're going to bounce with your zone coverage. Make sure to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see what you're doing in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Looking to throw again on second down. Watson. His throw here is incomplete.
How about that, red man coverage? That's the early. But it broke him up to the task.
Come on, man. This hurts me, bro. Man, that's a wide open fucking pig. He need to be harm me.
So third down now. They need the 27-yard line for the first. Now a timeout called for by the defense. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. On third down and 2,
when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out, because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offensive backfield, not necessarily just playing in the line of scrimmage.
Man, they on some house shit, dog.
He's got the distance, but it's no good. Line to the right, and this will stay in a 7-point game.
Yeah, 55 yards is anything but a given. You got to really concentrate on your right swing and proper technique. This time, though, he's unable to convert.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10. He's going to take a shot right away from the end zone. And that'll be intercepted. Picked off by Grant Delphin. And the Browns are going to get the football here as the ball will carry out 2-20. Well, your first drive of the first quarter, you get it down there, trying to fire it in the end zone, and big-time deflation on that one.
No doubt about it. They're moving and grooving and getting into position, and this is not the ending that they saw on this drive, is it? They have things going their way.
Watson and the Browns now with a 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. They begin this drive with Shaw, and he's going to lose yardage here. Back to his own 18. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
When a drive works, it can be a thing of beauty, but when it doesn't, oh, it can be ugly. And in this case, loss of yardage ugly.
Behind the chain, 2nd and 12. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. And my goodness, they're now out of timeouts here in this first quarter. On 2nd and 12, Watson got it open there. That's David Njoku, the tight end. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And now we've got a 3rd and 3. That tight end position, it just seems to continue to evolve every year in the NFL.
Yeah, you're getting really terrific athletes. A lot of them maybe were wide receivers at one point. They continue to give you speed, great hands, and big bodies, which make them excellent targets for quarterbacks.
After 1-7-0, RBA Sports. Here's Watson. And it'll be incomplete.
I know this offense was expecting to do big things, but it certainly hasn't turned out that way. These have to usually be pronounced. They're probably going to put their heads together. It's going to do something some offense. They'll move the ball downfield.
On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. This will be fielded at the 17. So a good punt for a solid 12-yard return. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. The Baltimore offense at the line set to get going. The last drive for this offense, Charles, you remember it ended in one play, that quick interception, but they do still have the lead as they start this drive here.
And that's something to focus on for them as well, because it's not quite no harm, no foul, but the interception, hey, shake it off, move on. Hasn't cost your team the lead, and now it's time to rebound. And the quarterback and his teammates, they can add to the lead with a good drive here.
Another run here with Dallas. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. A loss of 8 that time, and it brings up third down.
You want to talk about the proverbial deer in the headlights? That's exactly what he was when he got the ball. Went to hit a lane and get upfield, but all he saw, extra defenders bearing down on him. Perfect time to download the blitz and excellent.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. That is incomplete.
As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield in man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that one we saw there.
Fourth down, and out comes Jordan Stout here to punt. And he punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. This is taken at the 18. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And the Browns will take over first and 10. Started. Not only are they in search of their first score, they're in search of their first down in this ball game as they come up first and 10. So give them 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and it'll be second down. Simon in motion right. Throwing again on second down. Watson. A good decision in the end. The pull-up run gets him 9 yards in the first.
They made a nice effort to stick him with a loss for that play, but it's going to take more than that to keep him from advancing the ball. Should be an entertaining battle anytime he tucks and runs over the second half of this contest.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on first and 10. That shot running right. And he'll be brought down just shy of 35. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's second and 2.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs. Keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
Will use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second.
These hoe ass niggas love watching my motherfucking games though. They calling me trash, nigga. Shit, y'all stealing my shit too. Bullshit ass, chicken shit ass nigga.
Only needing 2 yards on second down.
Sound like one nigga I told I was screaming, but these hoe ass niggas everywhere. Come on, man.
Laying slow materializing there as they get maybe a yard up to the 45. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not
Why my strings don't steal my plays?
Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was, and making sure they didn't get there.
The offense on third down today, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. They're looking at third and the dose of the football. In motion to tight end. Now 1-4. Here's Chubb.
Nah, nigga, you ain't that live, nigga. You ain't that motherfucking live, bro. Fuck out of here, dog. Nigga, this is me. Hold on, man. Nigga, disrespect me like that.
The first few drives, you're not just holding the line.
Nigga, disrespect me like that, dog.
And now, right there, to be a nice push into the offensive backfield.
And a great example right there for the loss on the tackle.
Man, let me go on, Scott. I don't put that.
And a little too much mustard on that one. It's a couple yards in the end zone. A missed opportunity there, maybe to pin him back.
I'm gonna put him Scott. I'm playing that.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. As we eat closer and closer to intermission, Charles, remember last time out they would love to get points here, especially if this is going to be their final possession of the first half.
Yeah, this is what close games feel like because the pressure is on both sides, but sometimes the pressure is a little bit higher on the team with the slight edge because they're trying to hold on to that, trying to increase it. Let's see how this one continues.
The second and 11 from the 19. Here's Jackson to throw.
Oh, come on, man.
Incomplete.
Over the dime look on defense, two extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the block.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Now it's Jackson. Throw there, going to be incomplete.
Give him credit for excellent coverage.
Man, this nigga. This nigga went in.
And as long as that continues, it'll be tough for them to gain any momentum and throw the ball downfield.
Now on fourth down, it's the punt team sending this one away. And this is taken to the 23. So possession goes over here on the punt. And it will take over first and 10. The Browns drive about to get started. The crowd maybe losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some good plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or on the ground. Now, it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides. Each head coach, can you hang in there and not try and force something that can put your team in some jeopardy?
From the 36, Watson. Tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Hamilton picks it, and the Ravens are going to take possession of the football. They are in an interception mood on defense. Had two nice interceptions a week ago. Got two here in the first half.
Yeah, we talk ball hawking, and the only way to truly be good ball hawks is not guessing. It's not just simply anticipation. It's studying and understanding what they like to do and beating them to the spot and creating big plays.
They're watching the film, and it's working. The linebacker, Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah, on the tackle.
Some people been playing defense in this one. This has been the good and some bad because they did give up the touchdown run to him earlier, but shut it down otherwise.
Outside of that, you're exactly right. I would say they've contained him very well. Got a man on the middle, and it's complete. And he goes down the number, getting his inside the 25. 23 yards to pick up there. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. You have to be a little careful. You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone.
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front, defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game, and then make it hurt a little bit extra with field goal.
And anything to begin the ball up, that's the first thing a coach tells his defense. Don't let them score off of this. You got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach turned his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
So we have reached halftime with our score 10-0. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach! And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Browns going to see the football first, but they trail here as we resume play on EA Sports. And he will not bring it out. It's a touchback. The Browns drive about to get started. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people will play producing equals passing the ball more, but I established the running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think they get back in balance. It'll help them when they put the ball back in the air. Well, it's not time to get them established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run out much more plays.
And they'll send a slot in motion left. Watson just beating the play clock. And the run pressure too much. Down he goes. Down for coming in from that inside linebacker spot. He carries it for the rest of 7.
I'd say it's never cannon time yet, but let's be honest about it. Empty possession here, not what you're looking for when you're down a couple of scores.
Absolutely not. Trying to start the second half off on the right foot. Unfortunately, going to give the ball up. Third and long. It's Watson.
Come on, man. These niggas, how these niggas dropping all these motherfucking interceptions, bro?
As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. It'll be 37 yards there on the punt, and out will come the offense as they take over. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They'll start on the ground with Talbot, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments. That's a pretty strong running there as he'll take this across the 50 and down to the 44. 56 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries. Things looking much rosier for him here in week 2. They work with the lead as they've got it 1st and 10. They'll go again with Dobbins. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
I thought he did a nice job there setting an edge and make sure nothing could get to the outside. But he decided that wasn't enough for him. Worked his way back inside and made the tackle on the ball carrier.
So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Jackson. That's to the complete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively.
This nigga here, dog.
3rd down.
Well, this at least is the right idea. I think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
He had just 1 target in the first half, incomplete. Now incomplete here with the first target in the second half.
Man, that's crazy, right?
Find him. Find him.
On third down, here's Dobbins.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you get ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
Tucker's kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So they're able to build on things here with a field goal. But, the question is, how much longer can they really rely on their defense to pitch a shutout?
That's a great question because you know the guys on the other side are saying, give us the ball. We want another shot at this. So, yes, tight game, you'll take the three. For this game, it's far from over.
The Browns drive about to get started. They find themselves down 13-0 here as they try to get things started offensively. First and 10. Here's a good way to kick off a drive, complete over the middle. 23 yards on the play.
Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a first down.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Now it's Watson. Throw right side, taken in by the tight end Bryant. And he's taken down at the 50 after a short gain of 2.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches as we just saw him do there because it really looks like the wide receiver really goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point of attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days. But you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him the primary target. And that's how they'll shred the defense.
Meanwhile, here's a second down throw. It's knocked away and incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone. And they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
Across the shoulder, set up. Only runs up, falling incomplete. What a difference a week makes. Last week he got over 80% of his passes. This week he's down under 50%. What do you see as the difference?
Well, I think we're used to seeing a drop. If someone's over 80%, they're not going to hold that number, not in this league. But a drop under 50%, that just tells me that the defense has spent a lot of extra time on game films. They came up with a really good plan to try to chip away this target.
Fourth down, Watson. He's got his tight end, David Njoku. Facing a fourth down, they come away with 18 yards and a first down conversion.
And that's a big pickup on the first down. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys have the right play dialed up because defensively, you want more fourth down situations as well.
And they're deflating for the defense. They can't get the stop here. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's second and 11. Watson now throw. That's going to be caught by Peoples-Jones. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. That one goes for 24 yards.
He's taking it off this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. A shotgun snap for Watson. And he'll get this to Chubb out of the backfield. And here he'll get it down to 7. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
Caught that look from were on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
Slot man moves right. Now they return to the ground game. Shaw, and he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play. So a little extra time to honor this third and goal as we play 3 quarters. Johnson. It's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Patrick Brady. And the Ravens are going to take possession here as they got it at their own 4-yard line. Well, time is certainly not on their side offensively. They had to take some chances, but that interception will further hinder their already slim chance of victory.
Yeah, and you're talking about time not on their side, but it certainly is on the defensive side, and they understood that. They knew they had to press it a little bit, and they planned accordingly, and what a benefit for them, able to pick that one off and hopefully put this game away.
The drive will commence with a win by J.J. Dobbins. And he'll take this forward only up to about the 7. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
And that's frustrating for a defense because they've got him pinned down deep, but on the first play, he gave up a run that keeps an offense on schedule.
Yeah, because 3 to 4 yards, that's all you're looking for right there, right?
That's absolutely perfect, really, as a play call. You get 3 to 4 yards on first down. That's what they talk about us all the time, about being ahead of the chains or on target, ahead of schedule. They were after that run.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's second and 7. Jackson going to give this one to Edwards. And a big ball up top. They're going to stop him at the line. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up the 3rd down.
Man, that nigga wasn't supposed to be in my motherfucking game.
I don't care what your sport, but in football, when you got a D-tackle who can contribute not only to occupying bodies, but also making plays on the ball carrier, that's when you have to run defense.
The offense on 3rd down, not good. 0 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Jackson from the shotgun. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end. And he will have the Ravens first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And that pickup on the first down, that's going to leave a mark because they really needed to stop them there, didn't they?
So frustrating defense.
I'm sure how this nigga got in my motherfucking game, though.
Now they got to find a way to create a turnover or takeaway. Otherwise, this one will probably get away from them.
On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. And shutting him off down the field. And now the throw faces down the right side. Trying. Ravens touchdown. Increased his production in this game, and now he's over 100 yards.
They're going to calculate it all right because this yards per carry now is a city big-time shot all the way to the end zone.
So the Ravens will keep the offense on the field as they're going to go for 2. Jackson here is going to look to throw. Jackson to his left. And he's going to be taken down. It's a sack. And they failed to try for 2. Tried to roll out, make a play outside of the pocket, but couldn't get it done.
When you don't have a lot of space for your receivers to operate, and down there it's really condensed when you're snapping the ball from the 2-yard line. Rolling out, you extend the play, but you don't necessarily open up their avenues for people. And that way, it's just nowhere to go with the ball and end up getting sacked.
The Browns drive about to get started. It's going to struggle so far for this offense, Charles. It's not only that they haven't been able to put the points up, but really stringing yards
yards together has been a real issue for them in this one.
I'm so glad you brought up the yardage because I was thinking to myself, we've seen a lot of NFL games and we've seen our share of lopsided contests, but in almost all of them, the offense will put up at least 200 yards in a game. This has been a display of offense that, frankly, I think the two of us have watched from behind our hands, try to spread our fingers wide enough to actually see the result.
You get the big lead defensively, really begin with that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackle. Move after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just want to lead the game out that way.
Watson hooking up with Cooper there for the Cleveland first. And they'll bring the big tight end across the formation left. On first down, Watson. It's going to be intercepted for the third time this far. Kyle Hamilton picks it, and the Ravens are going to take possession of the football. But offensively, Charles Ford to put a silver lining on this one. No secret that they had to take chances with the score where it is, and it leads to a turnover.
I love how you paint the picture, partner, because you're exactly right about that one. Look at the empty stares on our sideline. This is one of those games where it's rubber crawl under a rock until it's over.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. On this day, the ground has been his, but at least on that individual play, we just saw the defense finally with a win.
Yeah, they probably got one, and that's a win for them, but all game long, he's seen the holes, and they've been huge for him. Kind of like a baseball hitter in the zone. The ball seems bigger, and he's just rocking it. These guys, they got it going today.
He's going to be going down just inside the 35. A clear running situation, trying to take time off the clock. You ran the previous play, set that play action.
Boy, did they ever, because they showed the ability to run the football. So now you lose your keys as a defense. You dive for the running play, and they hit them over the top.
Again, defense driving right side. They're going to stuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13. Throwing is Jackson. With his first career NFL touchdown, as these guys have opened up a very comfortable lead for the extra point. And the lead to 26. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this will not be returnable. It's out back of the end zone for a touchback. The Browns drive about to get started. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get plays. And okay, all right, I'm being facetious here. But you get plays, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. From the gun, here's Watson. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. That's been a lot to continually fueled by big turnovers and stops from one side and an inability to pass the ball from the other.
Throwing on 3rd down, Watson. And this one incomplete. Instead, it's 4th down.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
The Browns send out their punter now. He's been one of their few bright spots
so far. And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away. This is taken at the 18. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Now they are really in the driver's seat here, enjoying this lead late in the fourth quarter. The defense does have all 3 timeouts, but at this point, it doesn't look like it's going to matter much. Tackle made there by Myles Garrett.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead, positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Jackson on the give to Dobbins. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30.
Oh, man, come on, dog. You fucking serious.
And sometimes you got to cover some ground to go make the plays.
Man, I know I ain't lost my motherfucking old lineman, dog.
Got to be careful. They might want to put one over his head as this game progresses.
And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this fourth quarter. The Ravens send their punter out now as he's on to kick it away. And they'll get to this and touch it. Looks like, yeah, right at the 15-yard line.
Well, now I'm sub that nigga. Staley, nah, get out, bitch. I'm subbing you, ho. Nah, yeah, I can't lose you, nigga. What the fuck? Crooked ass man, dog, trying to make me lose my players, man.
The Browns drive about to get started. At this point,
I can't lose that, nigga. I need that. That good blocking ass, nigga.
Just what silver linings what can they look to do here offensively?
This for a coach in the offseason and kind of have this scenario like what feels good to you, what feels good to your team. You're down big, you really have like 1 possession left and you're trying to put points on the board that don't matter. But do that? And he told me they actually do matter. And in this situation, he's going to try and run the best offense he can run, have at least a little bit of confidence to take away from that game. So right now, they're going to try their best to get something up on the board and not get shut out.
Now a first down throw, Watson. Now a desperation throw, deep downfield.
What?
He's got him in, complete. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts.
Man,
I'll stop with 21 seconds to go in the football game.
Bro, I'm sitting on that shit. Man, this nigga did a back up here, man, and caught that bullshit, dog. And I'm sitting right there,
Work to do here to avoid falling to 1 and 1, but this is 1st and 10 right now. The red zone now, Watson. And it is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here. Well, it just seems like all game long there hasn't been a lot of sync quarterback to wide receiver on this side of the football.
They haven't been on the same page, quarterback and receivers. Haven't been on the same grease board when you draw plays up. They haven't been on the same surface tablet that you look at on the sidelines. Nothing's worked for them. They've got to find a way to start matching each other's movements.
To the air yet again, Watson. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Man, won't you pick that shit, nigga?
They're just going to sit back like at the field.
Bitch, I put you on that.
Yeah, this is actually
Man, I put you out for a motherfucking reason, ho.
They can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
From the gun on 3rd, Watson. And this is caught. Well, they get 1 back. Picking up the left touchdown here, but still down big. So they will get on the scoreboard here. Give them credit for that. Too little, too late, but no 0.
It's all good, man.
You're going slow clap on me.
Good, man.
No, but they haven't been very nice on offense.
Come on, before these hoes give us some more injuries, dog. Let's get out of here before these hoes give us some more injuries,
This is an 18-point ball game. The Browns Charlotte's kicking team out there now as they'll send this one away.
These bitches will.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Just all around a solid performance, and now they've got the 3-score lead here, Charles. So final seconds of the fourth quarter.
Yeah, and that's what they've been in control. But they've earned this victory.